And finally, we have transcoding. My God, that was like pulling teeth. Hi all, and welcome to the stream. Good to see you all. Yes, indeed. Deary me. God knows. God knows what all that was about. Can you hear me now? Oh, please, dear God, say it's working. Looks like it's working to me. But yes, the Twitch law overlords decided you're going to be 720p or nothing, and then they decided you're not going to have transcoding, and then eventually it started working. Yeah. Spa 2112. Hello all, and happy July 7th. July 7th. We'll probably lose that for now. I confused myself with what the hell is that? And yes, welcome to the stream. Not done much of anything with the toon, except throw on a bit of armour. I have finally stepped out of... do you want... I'll leave it on if you want, Sav. Hang on. There you go. Yes, the gear he's wearing is the 225 Commando, but with the dragon chest that I had on the Froob MA. He's borrowing that for the time being. I've been told to go with that and then probably wear the Advi cloak, which I'm doing. Yes, I am. It doesn't really matter what he looks like, as, well, half the time you never see him. You just see this. We have also finished off the Sheol quests, which means I've now got Pronouncement of Hacks, which is the leet morph with the gun coming out of your mouth, which has much higher crit. There you go. He's eaten my gun. There he is. But he has the little gun poking out. It's not... Oh, the camera's just gone weird. He's carrying a gunnified leet with funny little legs. There he is. Noah, welcome to the stream. 202, yes, finally. So yes, you get that, but if you look at this level, you now get 18 crit, run speed for 700, etc., which ain't bad. It ain't bad. And of course, you run it with the crit aura. I've only got furry precision at the moment, which is loath to tell you what it does. There you go, which adds an additional 50 to run speed, 100 to concealment, and another 4 to crit. So it gives him quite a bit more crit than he would have. I think, isn't there... Give me 10 mins and I'll be there for the Spirits quest, finishing dinner. Okay. I'm just thinking out loud now, but isn't there another aura? Higher one I've got on my big Advi. I'm sure it's not furry precision. There's the short-term one you get from the DB quest called Make Hurts. It's all very good. And then Poisonous Bite, I think, is another one from the DB quest. And he's too low for the DB quest in terms of we can't pull it yet. Squeaking in the Darkness. Yes. Where the hell does that come from? Let's have a look. Oh, it's the OFAB store. Ah. Oh, is it really the OFAB store? I wonder how much it is. How many? I've got 6k. We will go have a look. Because Squeaking in the Darkness is an additional aura, which everybody in the team gets, is another 7%. as well as. That sounds like a plan. And seeing as we've got 10 minutes while Noah finishes eating, it's probably a good one. Yeah, I've never been a fan of people running around in cloaks. It always looks like, how the hell can you run in that? I mean, you couldn't possibly get a decent stride with, you know. But at this speed, the animations. Oh, if we're doing Inferno Spirits, I'll bring my trader. She's somehow not done it. Oh, that'll be good. That we're all gaining something from doing the quest. And it'll also give people like Enslerich, etc. a chance to get on. Or IT O'Derry, who always turns up like halfway through the quest going, oh, I need this. And you go, what? We can't start at the beginning now. and others that turn up. It's unfortunate, but yeah, we have to keep the show on the road, so to speak. So yeah. Okay, OFAB store. Hopefully I've got enough VP. I've not been doing much battle stations or anything. I'm in the weird area for doing those that it never seems to run. Return to form. We've got claws squeaking in the darkness. Squeaking from the darkness. 6,000. Poof. Poof. Oh, right. Psycho Mod 1100. Biomet 1100. What have I got? Okay. Psycho Mod. Biomet's not far off. Little bit of buff age. Oh, one. Dirt. Keep wanting to go ER and it's not. What is it? Add. Oh, this is another thing. Ah, there you go. Yep, that worked, Sav. Now, I require an MP buff. Can I has MP? I think that's Noah, though, isn't it? I'm stood in front of one of his alts. Well, mind you, it's like a 4-hour thing, so if I do that and then try and upload it. Yay, there you go. Yeah, I can self-cast it, we're alright. No worries. Actually, thinking on, what's the next heal? I got up to the best heal Rubicar-wise, I think. Single hit. There's a improved seed life, which is DB quest. But then there's another one. Single heal, which I probably need soon. Invocation, yeah. What have I got now is one with nature. Then light of life, beauty of life. Where are they from? I think they're maybe too high for my nano skills. Life cure is 1229 in Matamet and Biomet. Even with that HUD in, which I'm unlikely to run round with. No. Okay, yeah. Later levels with more IP, I think. Right. Easily doable at higher levels, just not right now. Wise Guy FSB, welcome to the stream. What else did I do on the toon? I did made that a little higher level. I did recompiler. I haven't finished maxing that out. Comp lit is dark blue for AdV, so I only went that far on it. Guns are exactly the same. The rest of the armour is commando. I would have preferred scout for the extra evades and stuff, but hey. And oh yeah, finished off the ring, so I can run straight to Pandemonium without blinking. But I can't take it off. Because I need sense and psychic. I have to twink into the bloody ring. Sense, no, I'm not far off. Sense I can do. It's the psychic I need to swap pistols and faff around. So rather than XP, armor, all the things, we're at the same sort of grind as most people now, which is good. Now with this and 100% crit. See how we do against you, my friend. How much animation going on here? Yeah, bang, bang, bang. Against things like that, it's pretty good. But it should be by this level. Now, don't I need a coal lizard skin? No, that was the other quest. I'm trying to think ahead to any pre-farms we may need. I can think of one. Yeah, this is the new Advi wise guy, yeah. Oppie Advi. Pistol Oppie Advi. He's the one that had the luxurious armor up until 200, so he leveled real quick. He's like running around with 200% XP gain on everything, so redonkulous. This is the one we need the Ashen Viper Eye for. Don't we need one of the drops from the guys that always pester me whenever I'm here doing doges? These things. Yeah, there's just like no fighting animation with it at all. Just like he's just on the ground going, "Come at me, bro." Compact disc from the couriers, yes. Pre-farm for the win. IT O'Derry, welcome to the stream. How are you? Concentrated. Concentrated Psychic is for another quest. Is it? Possibly you're correct, Sav. IT O'Derry, what are you doing? And more importantly, we're doing the Spirits quest as per the title of the stream. And the notification and everything else. That no one ever reads, they just say, all they see is, Callus 2's gone live, doink. And dive in, which is fine. Oh, an orange mob. Oh god, 2 orange mobs. This might not go well. Oh god, and a Somphos. Run away! Kitey McKite face time. That heel ain't cutting it, is it? Oh, for the love of God, reload your weapon! Reload doesn't reload while you're running. I hate that. For the first time in a long time, I actually got no notification. Alright. It could be that I had to restart the stream umpteen times to get transcoding amongst everything else as well. Can't even stop long enough for it to loot. Come on. God almighty. Talk about all the ads. Didn't have this issue with the Keeper when we did it. Mind you, the Keeper was super defensive build. Yeah, so we're doing the Spirits quest. I don't know if you've done it, need it, or what have you. Yeah, Twitch is not good at never or once. You're on looking for team. Yay for Savik. ×2, let's have a look. I'm just doing the pre-farm at the minute. That's one of yours. And this one. Is that your pocket MP for heals? Right, I've got the thingy, so I'm going to whiz to try and get a smoky... what's he called? The thingy eye. You're LFT as well. You haven't done the quest yet. Where are you? On what? That MP might be Forever Potato. Licky. Ah, there you go. Yes, we're pre-farming to make it easier later. Forever Potato. Well, that's kind of what happened to my MP. It's just Forever Potato. If I do another Froob, that's pretty much what he's going to be doing. putting pets on heal duty. Buffing. Because all he ever does is buff my other toons and other people. That's it. He never gets played otherwise. I'm trying to remember where the hell the Ashen Vipers are. Sort of remember some of the places you can find them, aren't they, down? There's more than one, I remember that. And I remember last time we couldn't get the bloody things. There was some near Creepy Spider. Yes, there were. Yeah, more of them are south of Sorrow, that's right. These I sort of remember down here. Yeah, there we go. I'm thinking I'm gonna go... try and go defensive. I'm gonna have to deal with this guy first. Eventually drop a full auto. It's really buggy sometimes. Just doesn't want to know. You got one bit already. Well done. Isn't your trader quite high level, Sad? Like 220 or something? When did Demon of Shadows get so hard to kill? This is it, when you're this level, you're not quite strong enough to get into decent symbionts and stuff or put on much better weapons. You're sort of stuck there till about 205-ish, before you can even think about some of the other gear. And it's a pain in the bum. Like, I can beat this thing, but I just have to fight it for stupid amounts of time. Always the same. At least on the Keeper I had better weapons options. But pistol, it's kind of limited. They really need more pistol options. I've decided now I need them. Having not needed them before and not mentioned them before. I didn't have a lot of option with the dock, but at least I knew on the dock it was just like... well, it's not like you're going to do any big damage ever anyway. Do more with dots than anything else. But yeah, docks are not damage, and they were never meant to be damage, so... don't fool yourself that you're going to be a high-powered, damage-dealing dock. Keep your team alive, which is probably more use than DD. Ah, 2 bullets. Pay attention, man. Yeah, I have to use all the cooldowns just to survive a basic fight. Oh, no, this isn't even the mob I want. This is just some rando mob that followed me. Right, Ashen Viper, a little bit lower level. Better. What have I got running? Got Assurance Relief. Oh, is it one? Does it override that? No, there we go. Come on, Ashen Viper, level 198. I should completely own you. The same level as a Somphos. Hopefully that's you guys. It is. See what I mean? How crap my damage is compared to you two. Oi! Training me. On my way to train you two. Well, they're not bloody aggroing you two, are they? Look at this thing. God almighty. Well, he's dropped an eye. Who's grabbing that one? Sam's already got one. Do you need one, Noah, or? No, we can't go any further till everyone's got one. We are south of Sorrow, IT O'Derry. We're there. There is Sorrow. Leave Sorrow, run through the dead hecklers, and then go that way. There we are. Petrified hecklers? Don't know. It doesn't actually say what they are, but it's what they seem to be. There's usually another Ashen Viper down here. Trouble is, it's behind all these dudes that are also down here. No, I'm not seeing one today. Oh, there's one. And pulled one. I think I might have snagged a bit of ads with me. There's another snake in there somewhere. Yeah, I think so. This is the biggest problem with these. They're not 100% drop, so sometimes you can be here for a while. Yeah, apparently they do, yeah. Another southwest one, yeah, probably. Yeah, we're there. We're just the Sorrow Outlook, run through the little village, follow the little round path, and keep going. Right, we've all got one now. So, IT O'Derry, where are you? lost, but... Okay. You're not familiar with Inferno, then? Just going back and forth from the garden to Inferno missions. You see, us old schoolers, we had to go out hunting. So we learned Inferno. Okay, he's caught up with us. You're an MA, heal. It has way better healing than anyone else in the team. Zazen form and use the healing. That wise guy, yes. We will invite wise guy who is on his waifu. I mean waif. Brain slug. Yep. Waff means weapon. Alright. If I'm going to be Carmed EG, then you can be waifu. Are we hunting for doges at this point? Always hunting. Always hunting for the doges. We're going to do wait on respawn seeing as we're here rather than try and herd a bunch of cats all the way to the other end of the zone. Yeah, wait here for it to respawn. And in the meantime, classic heckler killing. This used to be all there was. Killing these buggers. Hour after hour after hour. It was fun. Not after 6 hours it wasn't fun. After 6 hours you just like couldn't believe you were still doing it, and yet you were. On the first toon, yeah. Well, it was all new then as well. But generally speaking, yeah, we'd go here and then over where you get the shade cloak. We'd kill that guy a lot because he was higher level. I see one. That's aggroed it. Check the loot. Not on that one. Yeah, it's not 100%. I have 4 AoEs that are being spammed and I'm not sorry. I think you can calm all of these because there's like a mini boss in the middle. Yeah, I think you'd need a crack to calm that guy. And that would probably be about it. Well, we're getting a bit of XP while we're here. That's the way to think of it. I am missing that XP armor though. I'm kind of tempted to put it back on. But it makes soloing anything on dailies and such really, really hard. Daylights 97, welcome to the stream. Daylight subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed for 5 months. That's a resub. Thank you very much for the resub. People showing up and notifying, and it's awesome. Actually trying to save time by pre-farming stuff for the Spirits quest and actually spending time XPing on it while we're waiting for things to respawn. Heal, it does nothing on an Atrox at his level. Hoggo man. Hey, welcome. I could go for some old Inf hard. Fixer is 215 now. Nice. Is your fixer, has it done the Spirits quest? No. You may wish to join us then. There's a fair bit of XP for that quest. What we're doing at the moment is pre-farming things. Go kill courier lizards and get yourself a disc. Looks like that. And then we're trying to farm Ashen Viper Eye, which is another part. So we're doing a mission, may I join on Agent? If we can squeeze 7 people into a team. There's a limit to how many people can come along. It's not a raid. Alas, this is the same as when we were doing oh god, the subway. Like 30 people wanted to come and it was like, we can't invite you all, it's 6-man raid. It's a pain in the ass, but yeah. They just run past them all without calming. Let's get started and do the rest when we need it. Could be a plan, Sav, could be a plan. Couriers are like 100% drop. At least. Usually they drop more than one. Doohickey. Right. Wise guy, you don't need the quest. Oh, God, now the phone's ringing. Hang on. Warp into the garden, just in case it's for me. Oh, that was good. Right, okay, sorry about all. I just knocked, I had something balanced on the edge of the desk and it topped a bunch of crap all balanced on top of each other, and when I sat down the floor bounced as it does when you're a big heavy bugger. Right, that's daylight. Okay. Recruit. Right, Sorrow. Right, so that was the mother-in-law who can never ask or tell you anything in short sentences. That was a 5-minute plus phone call to say one of the dogs has had a problem with its bowels for the last 6 weeks. The whole story of there and back with the vets. The various things they've tried. But she's going to go see the specialist in Chester, which is like 30-40 miles away. So a bit much of a drive for them. Will I take the dog there? And I'm like, yeah, when? Thinking, don't say now. Oh no, it'll be in the next 2 weeks. I'm like, oh Jesus. And then I said, well, I'm in the middle of a stream, so yeah, the mother-in-law likes wine after a dinner, and she has a dinner at 5, and then she likes phoning up and chatting on the phone for hours in lieu of going out and doing stuff. Right, up the ramp and down again. Right. So the hopefully the dogs are going to be all right. They're all insured and everything, so it's kind of like everything's recuperable, etc., which is good, because it wouldn't be good if not. Anyway, yeah. So all of that was just to say, I had to interrupt and say, do you want me to drive you with the dog to Chester then? Because the father-in-law is getting on and he's frail, so it's a long drive for him, that, believe it or not. He usually just drives around the little town we live in, and then suddenly after doing dual carriageways and motorways and city roundabouts and stuff, I mean, the guy used to drive lorries and stuff at one time. It's not like he can't drive, but it's a little bit much for him now, so... I just have to shoehorn myself into their little car to do it. That's the only thing. And in their car, my knees are in the steering wheel and my head is tipped forward because it's touching the roof. I look like someone getting out of a clown car. No, it's a Dacia Sandero? Was it Dacia Sandero? Dacia Sandero they've got. And the seat is over my knees in height, the way he has it set. I'd have to drop the seat to the bottom and shove it all the way back, and then I'd probably be okay. But he has it with the seat as high as it'll go, and it's already like a seat in a van. It's already pretty high. So when I get in it, it's like there's not, like I'm like 1.5 foot taller than him. So Or it feels like. Probably only a foot taller. Oh my god. Yeah, so it's the same car I went and picked him up from Liverpool in. I said, look, if I'm driving to Liverpool, I'm moving the seat. This isn't 5 minutes, this is an hour in traffic I need to get so I can drive this damn thing. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm thinking of rearranging my whole desk and putting the PC at the back of the desk under it, so I really can't hear it, and trying to get the airflow that way. But then that means I've got to crawl under the desk every time I want to switch it on and off. So I don't know. I might have to invent a power switch for down here. We've lost glitching somewhere. We've lost daylight. Dacia, yeah, it's only a little thing. It's one of the nicest ones they make. It's got sat-nav, aircon, memory foam seats. I'm running back from Pand. Oh, you saved in Pandemonium. Okay. Let us know when you're in Inferno Greater area, not Frontier area. Who do we start with? Is it this guy? Yeah, that's the stories. It's this one I want. One who happened to rhyme. And we've completely lost daylight somewhere. Is truck here? Does that mean he's gone, or? I don't know what that meant. I just don't complain. She could say now. Well, if she had said now, it would have been, okay guys, sorry, but we'll have to do this tomorrow. Or whatever, but unlikely. Yeah, so any time or sometime in the next 2 weeks is what I've been told, so. It looks like somebody else is doing the quest as well, by the look of it. If we can move it along, daylight's where... Oh, phone call. I'm on follow. That was the last we got, apart from truck here. So is daylight's gone? What are they doing? Because it looks like 2 other people have shown up and started doing the quest, which could mean that we're going to be waiting on spawns and stuff. Oh, you lost connection. Okay. I'm getting some water then. Right, so we're still waiting on daylights, etc., are we? Go on without me. We're having... Oh, God. It's not working out well for daylights, unfortunately. Right, has everyone picked up the mission? IT O'Derry, where are you? Right, talk to the one whose words happen to rhyme. That's going to be the one to go for. Enzleric, you're at the very beginning of the quest. Yes, and we've been at the very beginning of the quest for an hour. Spirit hunt. Yeah, well, we spent the first hour trying to pre-farm stuff, and then people kept joining, and it's just complete and utter chaos. I don't know what the spawn timer is on the boss here, but okay. Let's get Enzleric. Fix a uni. So it's Anarchy. It bloody is Anarchy. It's Anarchy Online. It's not really Anarchy. God, come to one of my streams and try and organise a bloody quest. It is the Anarchy of cats. Oh, God. It is like the maddest thing. Do you know what I mean? Big XP! How can I help? Right, how quickly are you going to get to where we are so we can kill all those same spirit mobs again? If you haven't done... Have you done any of this quest, Enzleric, or none of it, or... Could be worse. I could be ink. Oh, wait. Right, so we're going to have to kill these again. Just let us know when you're back in. Oh, no, you're going to have to talk to the Yutto. Have you done anything? Talk to the Yutto? The one whose words happen to rhyme? Have you talked to them yet? Or are we nowhere on this yet? On your toon? I mean, Daylights was going to come with us, and then he got a phone call. I think he was at work, so he was chancing his arm tiny little bit there anyway, trying to do a quest when you're at work, you know. Oh God. Ah, yes. But I didn't mess up the quest, you're on the Somphis, so you should have search for the nuclei. You've got that, have you? Right, okay, let's go kill the big Somphos. We can go kill him. Everyone's at the same point. Yay for consistency. Me thinking, yeah, I'll probably get this quest done in 2 hours tonight. That'll be good. Maybe even get to 2:05. That'll be better than, and then maybe some missions afterwards if not, you know. How is the stream anyway? Can everyone see okay, or is it a little dark? Trollhammer 202. God damn you level fast. Well, I had the advantage of the luxurious armour, which is, well, when you wear the full set and use an XP can with a couple of rings, is 212% XP gain, so yeah, that kind of helped quite a bit. I was going to do a night of Inferno missions. I would probably swap into it again. Level fast before that too. A lot of that was Space Quest, doing the alien event things. There was, I mean, yes, you got lots of alien XP, but you're also getting daily rewards on each pulse as well. So, you know, if you were sub, like you were maxing out research and stuff. Tried following you in one of your earlier Let's Builds, couldn't keep up. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Well, I guess I'm pretty active, is the trick of it, isn't it? I can play every day and probably spend more time than is healthy playing the game. Can you guys see the stream all right? Is that a little bit dark? I'm looking at it now and it looks maybe a little dark. The benefits of being a house husband. Not quite, but yeah. I'm not a house husband when I've got to go and out in the middle of the night and go fix a PA system and stuff like that, but yeah. Maybe a little dark, okay. We can go like zonkers like that, or maybe gamma would be easier. I don't know, gamma's a bit. Nyeh. Do that, and maybe that. How's that? Yeah, I went a bit far on the slider there. Waiting on everyone to gather. We're on this side of the Somphos here. Speaking of which, that show was awesome. An anime called Way of the House Husband. It's on Netflix. I'll check it out. Dunkane, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Dunkane has been keeping everybody up to date on where the hell the mobs are on Rubicar. To all the world bosses trying, you did a bloody good job, mate. You got a lot of grateful people. Usually do it stood on this path or over where we were standing before. Same humour as Food Wars. I'm not sure if you've seen that one. Where is Le Savic? It's like everybody's all spread out everywhere. Funny stuff is about this chef that gives his customers food gasms. Okay. That sounds like wholesome family fun. Oh no, am I on... God, we are on Argly or whatever they are. And I've got a spare Argaff. Untested is Noah's Pocket MP. Which is kind of a thing. Rubicar like looks so weird in Inferno. I watched that Tomorrow War movie they've done on Prime. It was okay. Kind of broke its own rules as far as the time travel went. But yeah, so what? It's only a movie. Who cares? But yeah, it was pretty good anyway. Deliver the nuclei to the Yuttos, but the Yutto we want is in fact... The words happen to rhyme and he says... Take them to the other Yutto, the questioning kind. Which is the one near Alb. So I'm going to go hand those in. So, the ways of the house husband, okay. A lot more Demon of Shadows on this bridge than there usually is. I'm guessing... Yeah, I'm guessing it's people running up and down here a lot. Or, you know, something like that. Renegaders! Subscribe with Prime to subscribe for 5 months. Thank you very much for the resub, sir. Much appreciated. I choose... which one? Unasked. The one whose words happen to rhyme told me to find the nuclei from the Somphos for you. I've got them right here. I hope they are what you asked for. Right, thankfully, I did have enough space in my inventory for all this crap. Let's give him these. Yay, 203. New perk. Pistol mastery. Yes, please. Meanwhile, IP. And we're already spending more per level than previous, which is nice. Yeah, instead of 3s and 4s going into skills, it's like 15s and 20s going in. It definitely makes things better, faster. Nano in it. Exploring. Be silly not to. Combat and healing. Definitely need plenty in there. Complet. Still need a little more than I've got. Okay. What changes have the researchers done? New subway got some fancy pew-pews for the advert. Yeah, the BBI Faithful 1000 full auto pistol, which is really nice. Oh, no, wait. Isn't that from... No, that's Temple of the Three Winds, new one. It's the Envoy, which is better. From there. Lost Stories. Get the story from the Anzi Giffer. Hopefully he's not going to aggro me. He has before now, and I've gone, oh, dude, what the hell? There's quite a bit of new stuff. I don't know when you actually stopped playing, so there might not be as much as you think. Well, we had Pyramid of Home. Then they opened Temple of the Three Winds as a 201 instance with a bunch of new gear. And then last year we got the subway. Stories of the Utto. Just give me the doohickey. I've got the doohickey. Okay, easy way back is to run back over the top and drop down without tons of aggro again. 2015, oh yeah, there's, well, we had the big 18.7 rebalance. The new engine came out. And anything else? What else happened? Yeah, then we've had 3 new dungeons, all with new gear in them. A lot of which is best in slot. So, yeah. Yeah, POH was a fancy new raid, yeah. Kind of still is. God, they look exactly like the Libra codes. IT O'Derry, damn it, it killed me. What? It attacked and killed you? What did you do? Died to the exploding Malabot. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, you've got to be on the ball with some of these newer raids. Like at Eumenides, everyone has to stand in pretty much the right spot or it's chaos. It's a bit like the box room and DB3 in difficulty. But once you've done it enough times, it feels a lot easier. Yeah, sometimes you have to kill it, yeah. I've had that. I've had the antsy gopher just go, don't like you, and kill me. Oh, I clicked on I don't care about your stupid stories, like we do all the way through the other quests, thinking that's the short, that's the easy, quick way. Breeze through them all, yes, or in like in most games, press enter or spaced, spam all the way through. Yeah, and then the one time you shouldn't is like this far into the game. ITO Derry, stop being a sulky person. Come back and talk to it again, and this time tell it you'd love to hear its stories. And then we can go and kill these other things. Continue. Oh, don't be such a misery. Come on. Dust yourself off. Run back. Talk to the gopher. You have a more robust attitude with the game. Life gives you lemons, you tell it, I don't want your stinking lemons. Take the goddamn lemons back. I'm gonna pay scientists to make lemons that explode and burn your goddamn house down with these lemons. Don't you know who I am? What's that from? If you don't know, it's from Portal 2, and it's brilliant. Yeah, definitely. I replay Portal 1 and 2 every year. I get an itch to go back and replay them. And it's surprising how much quicker you do them once you've sort of gone through them a few times. I do like them though. I do find them a lot of fun. Right, so we all up to the same point now, and we all... whatever, because we've got to go kill a load of spirit bosses and all loot, so it's going to take a little bit of time. Whatever we do, we're going to be over this end for a little bit. Yeah, Cave Johnson, that's it. Brilliant characters. And, you know, added in as almost an incidental character to the thing, but actually just really funny, really cool. Number one. I'm going to need a bit more space. Don't need that for anything. And apparently that's a different quest I was thinking of. So I don't need that either. Hey. So I need 5 of them and 5 of the others and 1 of the others. J.K. Simon's voiced him, yeah. And he's so good. He's in the that new movie as well. I think it's the best I've ever seen him in a movie. My favourite one of him is probably he showed up in the Sam Raimi's Spider-Man movies. I thought he was so good as Jonah Jameson in that. I just couldn't believe how much I went, yep, that's the guy. Savik, where have you gone? Not sure where Savik is. Did you pre-farm all these as well, Sav? I think you can, actually. You gave your spot to Daylights, did you? Don't. I wouldn't have time to finish the quest today anyway, since we started so late. All right. Sorry. Oh, Marladren, don't need. Need this dude, though. Start stack number 2. We can do it off camera during the... When are you out of office again? When are you working at home? So you can sneak on and play Anarchy while you're working. Tomorrow's my last day, then I have 3 weeks off. Yay, we're doing the quest! Doing the quest on Friday. We're going to blitz Savik's toon through it. I'll just come on a dock and heal everybody. You could probably come and pre-farm this. Can you move your bloody pet? Whenever I was on my MP, that Rowan is massive. And you can't make it smaller. Like you can on... like with Engineer, you can get the shrinking nano. That's not how the ingression enhancer's supposed to work. Who's that? Oh, alright, that's Noah. No, it isn't. Who's this? Someone else doing the quest. Oh, fine. Fab. We've got even more people doing the same thing. Yeah, the 225 is enormous. It's like, I'm trying to get through the grid flagged and or whatever, and it's like, no! You will not go. Is everyone doing the same quest as me today? Is that just what's going on? There's a doja at your spot. I'm too low for it yet. Only 203. I was thinking that before. I was reading the team thing. I think my eyes are going because I can't see Savik. I genuinely thought that. I thought, what's going on? I can't find Savik. You know. So... Oh, the respawn's really fast on these, including the boss, so it's not a biggie. Yeah, I had the 225 once on my MP. It was impressive, but I don't know what happened to you. We haven't seen you for ages. Are these guys still down here? They could be farming spirits, actually. Which is fine, because we just need the drops. If they're leaving the drops, then... Yeah, I think they are. I think they're farming spirits or something. Which means they don't need these. Otherwise they'd be looting them. So they're not actually doing the quest. There's the one that you do need, and you only need one of. Yeah, they're mostly killing the boss. There's like 15 bosses there, so you can just help yourself. Oh, I didn't need that one. Damn. Okay. That one's full, so it's the other ones I need. I think they're farming in for the spirits, maybe. So I need more of the yellow, I think. It's got 4 essences, got 5. You should be able to get 5 there, there's loads of them. Have they got an enforcer mongoing or similar down here? It's not meditating we need, it's the other type. Conflicting I need, I think. Nope. It's not a bad XP spot, this, either. Is it meditating I need or the other one? I can't remember. Have a look. What does this one drop? You said that you were on follow. And then you vanished, and I ran back looking for you, but I couldn't find you, so my guess is you had to go to the phone, then you typed trucks here. And then we just couldn't find you anywhere, and then you went offline. So it was like, I don't know what's going on. That's the red, so it's conflicting I need, conflicting. Let's go back to the little farm team down here. Maybe they've got some corpses with conflicting. Yeah, it's mostly coercions and... No. Need the coercion spirits wherever the hell they've gone. The stupid spider refuses to speak to you. I think you're going to have to kill it and loot it. I think the quest scripting's literally gone, right, you're a fight. So you're going to have to kill it and loot it to get the thing. You're going to need help killing it. There was a bunch of meditating corpses over by the guy's farming over there. Yeah, I've only cast the 225 pet once on my MP. All the other times he's only like level... whatever the regular level is, 223 or whatever. Yellow, I think I need one more yellow. Yeah, I think that's it though. Yeah, I've got 5 of them, 5 of the other bit. And that. Okay. Alright, I've got all the pieces I need. I'm gonna run back. No, don't delete the mission. Don't delete the mission, because it'll just do it again now. Even if you go back to the Yotto. Just kill the gopher, and it'll drop the item anyway. You can't attack it either. That means somebody has killed it recently and it's unattackable. Does it say your target cannot be attacked? Because I think it's got a cooldown on it or something. If not, then yeah, delete the mission, go back to the Utto and try and do it again. Hopefully, it might... I don't know if it's going to re-roll the mission chance on the go for killing, you know, attacking or being friendly, I don't know. It could do either, is the honest answer. I don't honestly know. It's a pain in the arse that it's an inconsistent kind of part of the quest. Most of the time, though, it just says, listen to my story, and you go, oh, yes, please. But yeah, if you tell it, nah, screw your story, it's really cheesed off that you don't like its creative talents, and, you know, decides that, oh, you shall die. You see what I mean? Maybe it's the angle I keep the camera at, but the pet is always in my bloody way. Much as I'm glad of it being there because it's keeping me alive, but on the MP it used to drive me to distraction. It really did. I used to wind me up. The zealots are going to kill... Some divvy ran the zealots here and then just stood there. The zealots hit like a train. They look like crit monsters. Let's get a few of these. So not only did he run the long way around and train a bunch of mobs here, they killed him and now I've got to deal with them. Great. Thanks, mate. You killed yourself and troubled others. Whoever the hell that was. They didn't follow me because I jumped from above. I need more of the blood. Maybe he thought they wouldn't follow him into here. They always do. Did you run back along the path on the ground, or did you go back up? Because if you run through these things, they will chase you. I've said it 100 times on various streams and episodes and everything else. They are just, like, nightmarishly bad. You jump from up, yeah, so the other guy who was stood here just ran in, started talking to the NPCs and then didn't do anything when he was being attacked. Which is bizarre. Why would you do that? Did he not realise? Right, I have 10 of these. We're getting there. Chasing Legends. Right, this is the bit over in Frontier. I think it's more like I'm more worried that the heel pet's going to run out of Nano. Because that's happened to me. Let's sit here, can I? No, I can't. I can't. It has to be the pet owner. Yeah, whoever the guy was, if you run down this path here, you will pull a whole... Yeah. Just... No! Don't do it! It's just a ton of mobs. Oh, God. And if you do come down, run on the edges. Like, for the last 5 years, every time I've done a Let's Build, at some point we end up over here, and at some point I go, oh my God, these zealots hit hard. Until I'm blue in the mouth, saying, these zealots hit really, really hard. And they do. They've got a massive crit chance. I don't know what like, for most classes, you can kill them pretty easy. But, my God, they don't half hurt. Can he not be attacked? Yeah, it can't attack him. Right, unfortunately your pet can't follow me to where I'm going, so you're probably best to beacon your pet. Pet warp! Because we're going over... The next bit for me, after this, is you go and spawn the doohickey. You die before pulling the mission again. Oh, good God. Yeah, well, unfortunately someone thought it was a good idea to... God knows why, but just run through a bunch of mobs and stop at the Yuttos thinking, I don't know. Maybe they thought the when you got to the Yuttos it was like, holy ground, Highlander. Or, you know, something like that. They're safe. It's like, no! This is Inferno. The amount of stuff here that wants to kill you and eat your eyes for juju beans is, like, ridiculous. Yeah, because I'm going to have to zone from here to Frontier, so the pet won't actually follow me through the gate, will it? Unless you're on the other side of the gate. Yeah, but you may have to go as far as Frontier, because it's not in this bit, it's over in Frontier, it's across the zone. So it's literally... Well, it's easier to show you if we zoom out. So the thing we need to kill is... Where? Yeah, it's on this bit here. I think, or here. Somewhere. It's not on here. So when you get there, you're not in the same playfield. Yeah, it's nearer marshes than anything else, but if you go via marshes, you're pulling half the spirits along with you. Like for me, my way is garden, beacon. It's not in this zone. I don't think. Oh, maybe, yeah. Because I always go this way. You might be right, actually, because you do go through a gate, don't you? No, you're right, yeah. You are zoning back into... sort of greater inferno, I suppose. There's no sort of general zone name, is there? It's just what it is kind of deal. So, yeah. I think I've always gone this way because it looks nearer. And when I've ever tried to run via marshes, I've always ended up with like half the playfield chasing me up to it. Whereas this way you don't. But yeah, you are right. Yeah, those are the spirits I was talking about following. They're still following. So you end up... You end up... I'm into zone anyway. Yeah, I told you, these little buggers here. Just don't want to give up. I was going to zone and just let them reset that way. They will follow you until you zone. Is this mission with the graves? Yeah. It is, it's that one. No, the Enforcer didn't zone. I think they were like, I'm gonna get them. And they mongoed at them. Right, I've got 10 thingies of blood, so... Where's everybody else up to? Have we got to this bit yet? Chasing legends. Whose Enforcer is that? Is that someone on the stream? Oh, it's your Enforcer. You've given up on the other two. Yeah, I recognise the name. There you go. That's IT O'Derry's Enforcer. I'm sure we've teamed with your Enforcer before. You forced me to tank the first pand. I showed you that you could do it, you mean? I think you'll find, and you were like, oh my god, I did it, and you felt so much better about yourself with your Enforcer, and I said, see, I told you, it'd be fine. Gotta break the back of that monkey, you know? You gotta get past that on your Enforcer. Once you go, yeah, I've tanked the beast, like, you know, casual, you know, casual brag. Right, we wait for Enzleric to catch up. Or we try and do it as we are, and Enzleric just waits in the zone and gets the update from the kill. Right, Enzleric, have you got Chasing Legends? Have you got the quest? Chasing Legends mission. I don't think he does, no. I think it is just the kill that does it. Yeah, but he's in the same zone and we're doing it, so I think it works. If it doesn't, well, we're doing it again, aren't we? Right, are we ready? So much weight on the tank, it can be stressful. Just keep that aggro and keep layering yourself. Right. Click from inventory. Nada. I brought 10 with me just in case. It's completely bottom left. It's completely random usually. Try it. Nope. No. One right next to me. Middle one's the only one I've not tried. Still no. You can read them. Yeah, they all say RIP. That one. Yeah, that's the one. Spirit of Malice. Oh, you right click and it gives you text, does it? I've not seen that before. Tanking actually made the take longer breaks in other MMOs. Alright. Yeah, I guess if it's all on your shoulders sort of thing. Can feel overwhelming. Right, Chasing Legends, Return. We all got that. The last line, I can't... I'll check that next time I come past, just to see. So now we return to the Yotto. Get the hand in. I hate spirit mobs. Even with the whole hell at bay, they are still landing crap on me. Last line. Oh, in Latin. Exori absorbed a Tartarus. Okay. Beauty of AO, always something to learn. Yeah, I've never tried right-clicking the tombstones before. I did learn take plenty of these with you, though. Because you can keep asking them for them. You just keep saying, I need another canister, I need another canister. It keeps giving it to you. What, so, Trollhammer, tanking in other MMOs made you take more breaks in those MMOs? Is that what we're saying? Let anger consume them. Well, yes. Funcom's so edgy, yeah. Well, some of the writing is really quite cool. And there's so many little Easter eggs. That's, yeah, I knew it was Latin. I was like, something anger, consume them with, no. And I was like, oh God, what's the grammar? Latin is really hard to get your head round at first. We actually took Latin in my school. If you did physics, chemistry or biology, or if you did all three, like the foundation courses in those, and then you had to pick usually only one to master in or whatever. And it was always like, well, if you're taking foundation thing, you need to take Latin as well. Because back then, it was all very much still in Latin, especially biology, because all the bloody animal and plant names and bacteria names are all Latin. But then if you chose physics, you could drop Latin and do applied, higher mathematics and stuff. Bing! Big chungus of XP. Only Latin I know. Oh, God, yeah, we had to sit there with the book and all this. Joining the hunt. And get hold of one of these essences. What's this one for? Restless spirits. Yes, they are west of the ramp. We didn't farm that. I remember now. I can't remember much Latin. I remember my Latin teacher more than I remember Latin. Yeah, we had Brother Beggin. He took us for algebra and Latin. So everyone really loved him. He was a cool bloke though. He was like the youngest priest in the school. And he was massive. Yeah, he taught Latin like you see... Like when you watch, or if you've ever seen The Meaning of Life, when it shows them in school and John Cleese, he was like the size of John Cleese. In fact, he was pretty similar in character with the guys in class all the time. Balls of Steel, welcome to the stream. We saw your ding on Monday. I think it was. We saw your ding. We were congratulating you, so it's on the VOD, even though you weren't in the stream. Donut Kitten is now following. Thank you for the follow. And welcome on in. I've got the followers emotes thing, but I've yet to sit down and make emotes. Because it takes me ages. Like I do one, I go, oh, that looks really good. And then I upload it and go, you can't see what the hell that is. I've put too much detail. I need to simplify. Yeah, if you watch the last VOD, somewhere in that VOD, your message goes past on the screen. I go, wait, that's Balls of Steel. We know him. He's not on the stream, but we know who that is. So that's in there. Invite me, it's easier. Well, I will when I find you. Where? Are you on LFT? There we go. And this is me running the way of not dealing with mobs you don't need. to get to the ones that you do need. You'll need to loot one each. Alp, rotting ermite. Somewhere. I don't know if it's disappeared already. Trouble with these is not 100% again. And then when you get a team, it really gets awkward because it's like everyone's waiting for their drop. No. So another sort of bit of a bottleneck on the quest, really. Nada. It'd be easier if they made it kill 5 and get the thing to spawn in your inventory. There's one. Right, let's get all these other things dead. Get mower. Yeah, no one's added that. Or do you guys not need? Do you not need it on your MP, or did you already get it on the MP? You still need one. Okay. I don't know if there's any more restless spirits down here. I don't think there is. Voluminous, cascading, slinking. These are like the ones in... what's his face? Forgotten Beast. No, these are like the ones in Adonis. Just higher level. Yeah, we just sat here waiting on respawns, unfortunately, guys. We shall make it work. Ends lyric. Yeah, that's the thing. We all need to loot one, and the drop rate's not brilliant. Oh, right, okay, dude. You gotta go eat. Yeah. Don't annoy... Happy wife, happy life, friend. Always. Good luck, Ends lyric. If you come back later on and we've completed, don't worry. If you come and farm this bit for yourself, I think the next 2 stages you could probably solo anyway, because you get the courier lizard, the viper eye, ashen viper eye. Talk to the guy at Job, and then it's Victor Novak, and I can always help you with that. We can make it work, but for the moment we're just hanging around like a lemon. Waiting for the respawn. They need more of these. Are there any other locations they put them? You know, I pre-farmed it at the beginning. I've got the courier lizard. They're like 100% drop, and half the time they drop 2. There's another spot. Oh, it's miles from here, is it? Where? As Bitnik added it onto his map. Let's have a look. No. We will catch you later. Don't you worry. We'll catch you. We'll get it done. Spawn! I'll charge in. Any luck? All right, okay, so do you need it on both your toons, Noah? Since when did hacked boosted graft playful cub makes you wolf for only 10 minutes? Pretty much, I think since we have own. You're done. Okay. Yeah, it won't be 4 hours. I think the buff was only ever an hour before anyway. So... it used to be an hour. Weird they've changed the graft. Made that shorter. Oh, right, used to use it all the time on the NT to kite. Yeah, I think you're right, actually. Because the original buff was an hour. We're just running straight back, yeah? So I've got the courier and Ashen Eye already. You're getting a lizard. Okay, well that should be pretty rapid because half the time a single kill will drop 2 of them. Mine did. I was out here like on my Jack Jones trying to get it done. So yeah. We will get there. We will get it done. Oh. And then we'll get the hard leveling after all these quests are done. It comes down to the pure grind. Dailies and such. I had the advantage of weekends with tons of XP. Thanks to Space Quest on the dock. But not on the Advi, who I made for the anniversary. He is kind of the anniversary too, and it's 20 years since I rolled an Advi. And yeah, 20 years of AF. I was so happy I got the support beam of Malice. It's at trucks only. Oh my god. It's not as good as the subway drop. The subway one has eye malice on it, and the regular one, that one has normal malice on it. So I mean, it's still a taunt, but it's not as good. I think the damage is pretty much exactly the same though. You are not running an XP can. What's wrong with you? Okay. I have the Ashen Viper Eye for you. This is why we pre-farm, so we don't have to keep running them back every 5 times, every time. Since I cannot use it, it's way worse. Well, yeah, I know. Can you wear it in social even? Does it even let you do that? Right, Job. I hate the stun when you come in. Mind you, it saved the XP, so can't complain too hard, eh? Little bright. I had adjusted because we were down in the bottom of nowhere. There you go. A little more natural. And the Job. I think he's on the top floor, isn't he? Guy we want. Yeah, this is him. I'm being discreet. I is a discreet wolf with two heads walking along. Close and reopen dialogue. Now I don't need to be subtle. Right, okay. We go see me, Eddie, me, Mr. Salaman. And then we get random lag. And go bouncing halfway across the platform. And then we take chances going through ICC. Yes, here it is. ICC, where frame rates go to die. You can't even use its socials. God damn. That's pretty annoying. Yeah, Borry. Strat. And we want to talk to Mr. Eddie. Nope. Where did I go? You have to get it for real in the subway. Yeah. A lot of the clamour, I suppose, to get everything from the subway's kind of been and gone, so a little slower getting stuff from there now. Except, you know, obviously boxes selling stuff, but... why are my missions all the way over there? Eddie. Who are you? What do you do? Me seller guy. You have the crypto variable deduction algorithm. Eddie has, and yours for 1,000 credits. It's a deal. Money first. Yeah, he's staying in Atrox's character. Goodbye. He's always friendly, though. Can't knock him. Yeah, the attempts... Well, the Yuttos were, like, after Shadowlands launched and all that, doing most of these quests. I think this was sort of an attempt to link them back together. Give the tool to the one who asks the unasked. Might as well just wait out the beacon, I guess. We've got to old Athen, see who's around. Why couldn't they have the NPCs from DB in SL to get a bunch of XP? It'd be nice. It would be nice if we could get that. However, seems like not anytime soon. There we go. So we can whiz back with a good old beacon. And sorrow once again. Getting bored of the wolf. I think I'm going to go the parrot. It is faster. Not massively much faster though, because wolf gets pretty quick toward the higher level you get. Also, it does give a ton of evades and stuff at higher levels. Like run speed 1218 and then 180 to 184 to all evades. It's not bad. And on Rubicar at least you can cast it in aggro and fly away. It's kind of cool. Snares and roots will drop you to the ground though. You know, fair warning. The hopeful plan is we can go to 205 this evening and then not have to faff around chasing after mobs in Penumbra for a doja. Because they're all grey, the ones that drop it, and they all bloody run away from you when you're shooting at them. Which just makes the job of killing them harder than it needs to be. I think Icy Shadows are the only ones that drop anything that don't actually run away from you. Well, look at all these Somphos all neatly lined up there. Someone calmed them ages ago and they've just sort of like... The calm's run out, but they've stayed there. Yeah, there is no XP reward on the quest. There's some credits and stuff, but that's about it. We bought those mobs there. Probably, yeah. We've been up and down that ramp a lot today. Right, there's your thingy. Killing the messenger, get hold of an encoded message. Here's the message I found. Before the beginning of the quest, in fact. There we go. Yay, 204. I can't take that, and that's already done. That's maxed. Ferocity of nature. I'll help out. And I will also spend a bunch of IP. Because reasons. And Nano Casting, I'll just do the obvious 2. Exploring, I think so. Trade repair, still need a bit more in there. And we will want treatment and probably higher first aid kits. And they're green skills, so no biggie. Right. Confronting the scientist. I'm right at the end now. You're on the way to the Otto. Okay. Have we got enough for Victor Novak? Have we got enough to take him down? More world bosses. Keep seeing the messages they've spawned. Calms would be useful, they would, yeah. Have we got anyone with calmage? I could get in, I could run up there with my crap, calm everything first. But then we've only got like 7 minutes to get him down. I mean, I can do that. Teoderi, you've got your crap. They can calm everything up there, because if they can, that'll make it a hell of a lot easier. Also, init debuffs on the ads. That will definitely help. Yes, it will. Right, so you're going to switch to your craft. Oh, you then ITO, Daddy. Shade might be more useful for damage. Be quick, yeah, could be. I think, wise guy. 220 shade does a ton of damage on those things. Also, it's quite funny watching a shade kill a shade. So... You're going to log him and go LFT, okay. Just write the usual thing up there. Right, I'm going to head out to Mr. Victor. I'm going to need the ring for later, I'm thinking. Where am I going? Not that way. Carlos hot tub super what? What's it for? Callous Hot Tub and Super Fun Time 1 stream. Okay. Deary me. I am not doing a hot tub stream. No. Just the hot tub streaming thing is just an excuse for the bloody bikini streamers to make a comeback. It really is. I need an excuse to be in a bikini on my stream, so I've got a hot tub. But you're all here for titillation. And Twitch said, oh, no, we don't want that on our platform. And then now they're promoting all the bikini streamers again. Because they're not bikini streamers. They're in a hot tub. But that makes it okay. Jesus. It's like, really? That's where we're at? I think a defensive Twitch are full of it. Yeah, they kind of can. They kind of can be. Ballad of the Plains Wanderer. I has it. At last. Someone sold the disc on Trox Keeney. Yeah, you want to watch a bearded 50-year-old Welshman on a stream? Good luck. That's really going to impress everybody. Let's have a look in here. Yep, he's up, as are a bunch of mobs. Where are we? We're here. We are up by Oasis for Omnis. Or Frontier, if you clan. So there's Inferno Frontier. There's Ergo. You run down through the Redeemed Garden. Then come around the side of the building here. So you can get in. We're on the interwebs. We've seen worse. Yeah, that's true. That's the crossing from... There's Yutto Marshes. So if you went that way, it would bring you here. But you'd have to go all the way kind of around. You can see this building from Sorrow, if your view distance is high enough, but you just can't get to it because there's the gate we were at. That's where the tombstones are, except not really, because you're not in that zone. Isn't here. It's a projection of that zone. That's where we were more or less when we were hunting the other mobs, the spirit jobs. So we're up on a tower above it. Gutboy TV has followed. Thank you very much for the follow. Bend all their own rules if it makes money. Yeah, well, that's... Companies make money. That's what they do. You know. They went and said, oh no, we don't want that on our platform. We're a respectable platform, don't you know? And then, obviously, the bikini streamers who were bringing in millions for them said, what if we sit in a hot tub? Then we've got a reason to wear a bikini, you know? And they're like, ah. And if you go to the front page of Twitch, that's all you see. It's just... Oh boy. It's like lap dances and stuff like that. It's you know, it's titillation. What weapons are you using? I'm having a lot of trouble finding 1 HE for my new Advi. I'm through 2 still at the minute. You're probably best grab it. If you're going to stay melee, get some Soulfire Executioners. Type C, I think, has got Dimash, Sneak Attack, Fast Attack and Brawl on it. Or get a C and a Type B. And one's got Brawl and one hasn't. So you're spreading it out, dual wielding. Depending what level you are. They're pretty good. They were the go-to weapon for Advies back in the day. They're mission rollable, dino loot, mission loot, etc. They're pretty easy to get hold of. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's 8 types. Soulfire Executioner Type C. So this is a nearly 200 on. One-hand edged and brawling. Type E has brawling, dim and dimash. Type F has fast attack, brawling. Type T you're going to want on Advi though. Which one's got sneak attack on it? You need one with sneak attack on, I can't remember. One of them anyway. We go in through the sneaky wall. Arnie, where's your crap? IT O'Derry was bringing someone with calms, they said. They were bringing a crap. The 00X weapons, they have gotten better, but I've never used the one-hand edged variant. I've never... By the time they made them decent, I was already using Shadowlands weapons and all the rest. Let's just do it. Okay. This is why I want the calms, because all this crap comes charging in. Bear in mind, we don't have a dock. We've got not much in the way of healing. Because I've still only got the basic heals. I haven't done the DB quest for anything better. This is why a crat's quite useful here. Could be a contender, yeah. I don't know because... You know, and I can't really speak to that because I've never actually used them, so they may be better, yeah. I just know what I used pre-Shadowlands on an adventurer who was one-hand edge, so... Back then, 00 weapons were total crap. So, you know, there were much better options. Also, Gelid blades of Inno back, pretty nice. You get them from the Inner Sanctum later. There's some frost thingamies. Bugs Bunny is raiding with a party of 8. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hola. Yes, indeed. Which one are we on? Just go with whichever one's losing health the fastest. There you go. Yes, welcome raiders. Some of you I may know already, or you may have seen me raid bugs at some point or another. We are getting to the very end of the spirit quest. We've been on it for 2.5 hours, so not bad going really. We had a lot of faffing around of people joining halfway through and having to go back and do other bits again. Game looks pretty. This is new engine, dude. The new engine. The side, Ahoy Kalos. I mainly just watch your YouTube series personally. That's cool, my dude. Thanks for watching. You're always welcome here too. Yeah, so we're here. We're doing the do and all the things. Right, is that all the ads done now? Can we... Can we actually do the quest? Do we don't all need to talk to him, do we? I think it works either way. And we don't kill him until he turns into a shade. Then we kill him. Ring of plausibility, yeah. Well, I'm already 204 and I'm starting to think I'm going to need these for symbionts later. It's more useful on Atrox, probably, because it gives you 22 cents psychic, and agility, whereas I'm on op effects with this toon, so not quite as big a deal. The new engine, exactly what I show in the Tweaking the New Engine 2020 video, and then I've got reshade, but all I'm doing with it at the minute is SM88. And that's it. In fact, I've got grass turned off at the minute. Could make it even prettier. There you go. At the start of the stream, you see, I was a little leap and I couldn't see myself. So I turned grass off so I could see it. But grass tends to make the stream look like junk. Oh yeah, if you want to try boxing, don't do it on the new engine. Yeah, don't splat him now, because you'll fail the quest. In fact, just one person hit him. Right, let him zoom off. He will. That's it. Right, when he comes back now, he should be a shade. Yep, there you go. Kill him. Yay. Deaded. Yeah, 6 clients is kind of nuts. Grass and such makes the stream kind of mushy, so I turn it off. It's to do with bitrate, and you know, when a lot of information is changing on the image between frames, then it gets even worse. You crash every time going to ICC, even on the old engine. Have you tried the DG Voodoo fix? Anything causes overlay. UAC pop-up, hitting Control-Alt-Delete because the overlays crash. Are you running in full screen or full screen borderless? Because it's way more stable in full screen borderless. Back to the Yotto! Yeah, it should be. I mean, that's the stablest way to run it. I mean, I still crash on the new engine, don't get me wrong, but... Right. Beacon's going to be the quickest way. It's actually quite rare for me to crash in ICC. Generally, I just get chronic frame rate there. You know, hence the t-shirt. ICC, where frame rates go to die. You know, I said it once as a bit of a joke, and it's stuck with me. So I've just embraced it, and I say it of every opportunity whenever I go there. Yeah, borderless window I've always run in, because I tab in and out of game a lot. Or, you know, back in the day I had a single monitor, and so I'd have a web browser open with some other stuff going on, and well, I still get lag. You know, especially if you're doing quests and you've got the guide open. And I've got 2 monitors. I still run borderless because I'm on the new engine, and without it, if you tab out at all, you probably crash instantly. I lost this stream. Local issue. If I have to do something, I'll write it here. Okay, dude. Gamel 11111. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How the devil are you? You okay? Always a pleasure to see you. Since they started patching the anniversary content to crash more than before. Only crash zoning, particularly zoning out of the grid. Only crash idle in ICC. All good, just got in from the pub. Oh, nice. You had a couple of beers. You never crash in Borealis. Yeah, this is what's so weird about it. It's so localized. Oh, London Pride, nice one. Yeah, they didn't really do much of a Pride in where I live. It's full of pensioners who've been quietly celebrating all their lives. You know, those two old spinsters that have the same room in the home. Yeah, it's nice. Good luck to them. I think there were a few... usually the entertainers come out like... and it's usually the usual suspects. There's the drag act called Shagger. Oh, God. They are brilliant. They're so funny. Hi, I'm Streamer Girl in game. I'm kind of a big deal. Fancy being famous. Follow me. Hope to see you. What? Zoop AO, welcome to the stream. How the hell are you? What the hell are you talking about? I'm in game. I'm Streamer Girl in game. I'm kind of a big deal. Fancy being famous. Okay. You've got a toon. I've seen a toon called Streamer Girl. Is that you? Hero! Oh, very cool. Yes. Bing bong bling. More XP and a ring of plausibility that I can't even wear yet. Yeah, agility, sense, intelligence and psychic. Really useful. I've seen Streamer Girl. I've seen Zoop AO a lot more often, though. I've seen you on Twitch more than anywhere else, I think. So there you go. We have done the Spirit's Quest of Doom. So I don't know now. What do we want to do now? Anything? Something? Nothing? I feel like exhausted after that. You will be assimilated. Yes, possibly. Yeah, I wasn't kidding about the t-shirt either. There it is. There you go. That's the top half of it anyway. Are you in a paddle pool? Oh god, not the hot tub street. We were talking about this like about 5-10 minutes ago. Are we going to go do Inferno Hearts or something mad like that? ASMR licky ears. Ooh. I don't know. I can kind of pretend AMSR or whatever it's called. ASMR. First time I ever saw the term, I read it as ass mister. Oh yeah, that was it. I was going Kalos Hot Tub and Super Fun Time stream #1. Well, we could do some Inf Hards. I wouldn't mind hitting 205. That'd be cool. Further down the road, mind you, it's getting on nearly 9 o'clock here. So I don't know. It's up to you guys. If you want to go and do a mission now, we could, but maybe just the one. Oh, everyone loves a granddad in a hot tub. Yeah, right. I'm a granddad, like, God, 7 times over. I have to count in my head then, in the order they were born. It was like the last 10 years flashing by. Inf Hards tomorrow if you want. That wore me out. Yeah, it can. I don't know, you know, I really am starting to feel tired now. I don't know, Kalos is great to listen to when he talks shop about AO, but I get the distinct impression ASMR from him would send a cold chill up your spine. Yeah, be like death whispering in your ear. I'd like 205 so I don't have to get a doja from Penumbra. Because that's a pain in the arse. Because as soon as you get to like 201, half the mobs that drop the dojas there are grey, so they run away from you. Also a pain in the arse. ASMR is like, okay, what we'll do now is we will go to Penumbra and get a doja ready for tomorrow's dailies. But that's probably going to be the end of the stream after that part. That's about as much as I can do. I'm not licking my microphone. I paid good money for this. I'm not licking the damn thing. Lick the ear. Ooh. It's easy to get at 220 when you're doing research. You can still get Inferno Joe. Yeah, Ampando. Well, you can get, right, at 220, you can get an Alb, a Pand, and an Inferno Doja and hand them all in on the same day. None of them lock each other when you're doing research, so worth a try. You could just nip into real Pand in a team and just farm them. And then nip into Alb, kill a few mobs. Same again. And they all count. Yeah, they do all count to the Arbiter, yeah. They do. I've done it before. I handed in a Pand Doja and then handed in a Inferno Doja, and it said 2 dailies completed. So you could do all 3 and just call it a day on the Arbiter quest. And then do Lord of the Void, regular daily, kill a prisoner, you know, job done. Yeah, you can knock out tons of research real quick. God, change of scene. Everything is now very, very blue. My God. Yeah, they don't. They've got. They don't share the same lockout timer, I guess. I don't know. So we're going to go from the stream's a little bit dark to, oh my God, my eyes are melting. Give us a start an hour before the stream, yeah. Do all the pre-farm. I know. I've updated, if we're going to do another quest run on Friday, I will put it up on the schedule beforehand. Yeah, you probably could knock out a level 10 in a day just doing that. So it's 3 dojas plus regular daily, prisoner daily, or elite daily, and the Arbiter reward on top. So it is quite a lot. I think the highest level mobs that drop them in pen are Demons of Water or something. They're the ones I usually end up doing. By now all the predators are all grey. Like that, so you aggro it and you're chasing it around the map and it goes into runaway and heal mode. So you end up having to shoot it 10 times as much. Oh my God, it's so bright. Wait, that's just redonkulous. That's just redonkulous. Poof, there we go. No light whatsoever. Let's add some ray tracing instead. There we go. Still kind of blown out, but hey. Question, do you use Note Dove Tech also? Is there a shortcut key for the deliveries reward window? No, but you can make one. If you go to keybinds and you scroll all the way to the bottom, you will see daily login here. See, Windows, Controls, Friends, Inventory, blah, 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 and daily login. And when you get down to here, it's blank. I've set mine to Control, Shift, and D. So I just Control, Shift, D, and there you go. You've never played with AO's keybinds. You should definitely play with them. Definitely. If you look at mine, see, I got asked after making some videos. You can see there, bar 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excuse me. All of those have been assigned to the same key, so I only have to press the key. I don't have to keep clicking with the mouse and faffing around. Then further down, bar 3, that one and that one, and now F, and so on. I did do a video on it. It's definitely something you want to look at if you're going to ever play a Shade or something like that where you've got a million perks to fire. Definitely do it if you're going to do that. Alright, Demons of Water, I am here. Are you all grey? Oh, Demons of Water, still green. Nice! My map has gone. Frost Demons are grey though. Nice! So I can ignore them. Yeah, I play my shade with 3 keys. Well, 4 keys actually. And it makes it so much less stressful about... Because with the shade, you know, like, if on a range of perks... Actually, turn that off. Turn the ray trace off, doesn't need it. It always looks a little weird over ice for some reason. Probably because it's not really designed to do it. Yeah, so say you're doing totemic rites and you accidentally hit one too soon and it locks out all the others, you're like, oh, damn. When you're hotkeying them, it's so easy not to make sure that you don't do it. I mean, you still can if you hit it too soon. Yeah, I mean, it's zen unless you've got, like, 5 mobs on you at the same time and you're trying to balance everything out. That isn't zen. Plus, the way I've got it, I've got a bunch, 2 different perk lines assigned to the B key, another one assigned to the G key, and then the sneak attack, backstab, and from behind attacks are all assigned to the V key. So for me, it's like fingers are just nicely relaxed on the keyboard, so I can play the shade for ages without really batting an eyelid or feeling even a little bit, you know, oof, need a break. Yeah, I'll get you the link right there. I think the title's a bit hard to find. Are your hot bars... There you go. It's quite an old video, so
Enlisted is the
shut up, I'm not buying your game. So I kind of sound, well, awkward. It's like one of the first videos I made. I still sound really self-conscious on the video. I still cared then. Now I just don't care and just talk the way I talk, and just, if you don't like it, you don't like it. But it sounds better really because it's natural. So, yeah, but the information's in there. There you go. I might do an updated one where, you know, I sound better and the video quality's better, etc. We've got to Void TV, so what weapons do you use? On this particular toon, we're using Job Surveyor Personal Pistol, which is ADV only, but does give you full auto. And a Dog of War, which has got quite a nice crit. Because there's not a lot else for pistols for ADV at this level, really. All gets more interesting in a couple of levels' time, though. You're going to get the gun from the subway? Yeah. I've got it on my original main ADV, and it's the BBIs from the temple is real nice. You only need 920 full auto skill to cap it at 11 seconds. It's nuts. The gun is absolutely bonkersly brilliant. I'm pretty sure if it wasn't locked at ADV, just about everyone would try and use it on their pistol too, because it's just too useful. You only need to get like 1200 full auto to use it. I'd put it on a crap if I could. And probably on an engineer as well. Yes, I think Savick uses it. I think it's the grenade gun. Or it might be a different one she's using on her trader, maybe? I can't remember now. Yeah, if I was chasing the pred mobs here, they're all grey and they all run the hell away. So pain in the ass. Someone's doing their dailies on their team. We're all still teamed, looking at each other's loot messages. You all the way over there, come to me. I demand you come here. Still got pre-nullity sphere running. Food done. Congrats on the food. What did you have? Was it nice? Made beef patties with sautéed onions and fries. Nom 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 nom. The food of champions. Advi's under 20. You could make another Advi, play one as one-hand edge and the other as pistol. Chopped steak, yes. Yeah, steak patés are not the same as a burger. They're not made the same. Burgers have got rusk, bread, and all, yeah. They're really, you can, like a burger, like you get something from like McDonald's, if you take all the sauce off it and just bite into the burger, it tastes of almost nothing. It's about as tasty as the bread. The thing that tastes nice in a McDonald's is everything they put on it. But if you get a real beef patty burger, it's a meal. You've just eaten a bunch of meat, and it tastes of beef. Beef patties are totally different. Oh, you had gravy, Salisbury steak, yeah. Well, on Sunday we all went out for a family meal, and we had, well, I had shank of lamb to myself with mashed potato, load of gravy. Then they had were they cannelloni beans? No, butter beans. So butter beans with what do they call the little bits of bacon that they slice up real small? So it's like, I thought they were onions when they got served, and I was like, oh, that's different. And then a bit in, went, that's bacon with it. Oh my god, it was gorgeous. Yay, doja for tomorrow. But yeah, I was very, very full after eating all that. I think there was some plants and weeds with it, but they just got lardons. That's it. Yeah, lardons. And they were all in some sauce, like a purpley sauce. Oh god, I don't know what it was, but I smelt it and went, that smells real good. And it tasted even better. It really did taste good. So yeah. Right, I think we can head back to Rubica. Yes, we can. Gravy, Salisbury steak, that's the way. That is the way. That is the way of the proper foods. Yeah, there was some cabbage thing with it. I don't know. That didn't get a look in. It's like that. The green that just got pushed to the side of the plate. It actually comes on a platter. It's quite big, but it's so well cooked, the lamb, that you got to move it on the plate by grabbing the bone, and the bone just, and you just nothing but meat on the plate. It's like, oh yeah. Yeah. Mrs. Callis too had the fish and chips, which is like much more grandiose the way they did it. Killing your alt's pets. You big meanie. And she's Lancashire, you see. She's from the north of Britain. And they put gravy on fish and chips. Yeah, the BBI 1000, I'll show you on now. I'll log my big Advi, my oldest Advi. Yeah, it's absolutely bonkers, the BBI 1000. I hope they don't nerf it. I mean, nobody's getting ganked by advies in PvP with using BBIs anyway, because they have a minus 2000 FA. Yeah, it's 1200 required. Yeah, aim shot, that's it. You can tell I'm getting tired. So we go all the way to the other end of the screen. There we go. Well, yeah, they came over. When she got the chip, she went, "Oh, can we have a gravy barge as well?" And the person just brought the gravy barge over and put it right next to me, who's having the steak, the brown meat meal. I'm having the lamb. So he's just put it next to my meal, thinking, "Oh, he just wants extra gravy." And I go, "It's actually for her." And she starts dunking her fish in it. The guy's looking like, "What the fluff?" But I mean, no, it's a thing in Lancashire. It's one of those. Right, hang on. Pop out a morph. Right, so this is my original Advi, Solitus. And there you go, born. Can you guys see that on the stream? Saturday, December the 1st, 2001. And yeah, if it was an Advi, it would have been nerfed because everyone would use it, yeah. He was my first reroll. So at the moment, he hasn't got an Envoy yet, but that's next. So what he's got is the Twitch pistol and the BBI Faithful. See there. So I don't know if our bot's updated with it. Let's have a look. Oh god, okay then. We've changed bots twice. In its then. On AOU, no, it hasn't got the specials data, but anyway, apparently the full auto only needs 920 in full auto. Envoy instead of the Twitch, yeah. It's not locked to any class. I think the things are slower on it. I don't know. Mihalik is telling me I need one, and he's sort of like total tunnel vision on max DD with all his toons. They're pretty impressive. Yeah, I like the Twitch. I do like the Twitch. Plus, I had the reflex in my inventory like forever. You know, I really did. Where am I saved? Probably in Inferno. Let's go try it out. Yeah, we are. Okay. Let's go spank something with the Advi. Twitch has a higher max beneficial. Yeah, that's true. Pistol's quite high on this. He hasn't got his alphas in yet. I just haven't got around to them. But that's all the multi-range I need because of all the perks and buffs that Advi's get, plus the other items we get that are Advi only, like these. Blue Bracer of Balance and the Aluminium Armband of Ambidexterity. And then a barbecue pillow, etc. It all it all adds up. There's his old melee weapons, Hatred of the Zans. Then I tried illegally augmented OFAB mongooses. They're quite nice, but I like the extra buffs on these. And then Mihalik talked me into no, you really do come and loot a BBI, and I was like, yeah, okay then, I'll loot a BBI. So I did. And there we are. Oh yeah, I need to sort out his everything, because it's like this. Like I say, this character's 20 years old, and really I should strip out his prefs folder and just do him from scratch. Alright, Callers, I'm going to hop back to my stream. I got 2 hours left before my internet goes down. No! Internet, no! Don't leave us! That sounds horrific, mate. Okay. Well, enjoy your stream, my dude. Thank you for the raid. Oh. Looks like Mr. Creepy has had a visitor. There's nothing down here. Nope. Have to find something else to kill. Have a good one, brother. I will. And you too, dude. Sorry to hear your internet's disappearing. That's bloody annoying. Yeah, the last time I took him out, we did Serries-11-The Canyons. So I've got the Zan thigh, but I've not put it on yet. So he's like, he still needs work. I kind of abandoned him. I did. My poor Advi, who was my main for so many years. Yeah, I kind of abandoned him, so... It's a shame. Maybe we'll go find some big thing to kill. Meanwhile, Savic's map of Rubicon. Free advertising for Savic. Because Savic is the boss. Yeah, he needs like an AC/DC and, you know, stuff. At least on the BBI Faithful, you've got a clip of 30, whereas the Job Surveyor is like 10. If you haven't reloaded like 100 times on that thing, you know, it's like, ugh. I must have reloaded that weapon 1,000 times. It's also kind of annoying that they use different ammo types. Like the Job uses energy ammo, and all the other pistols are using bullets. So, yeah, it's kind of... I think that you spend a lot of time reloading the weapon. It's kind of... if you know what I mean. Ends Lyric redeemed Hydrate for 100. Thank you very much. Thank you. I needed to hydrate. Yes, I did. So, yeah. We'll go see if there's a diner up over here. Hopefully there is. And I can show you just... Like, you've been watching that toon, right? You've been watching that Ickle Advi... Who you're going, wow, you bloody limp at. But the difference between, like, 202, 204 and, like, 215 plus is massive. Because you've got to think from, like, what? Every level you're putting in 35 plus into skills for every IP spend, aren't you? Noah, you can stay on Twitch Pistol. It's close. The only place an Envoy will outperform it is when you have a lot of crit and hitting high AC mobs. Oh, right, okay. Because you can get a lot of crit on an Advi, but only in bursts. Only in bursts. I mean, with crit scope and stuff, yeah, you could. But you'd be constantly going round as a little leap in order to do it, because you've got... somewhere on here. Yeah, this. So at 220, this gives 19 crit. And then the aura to go with it, Squeaking from the Darkness, gives another 7, I think. Yeah. So you get another 7 from there. So 30 and then a 15 crit scope, you're into the 40%. But then you also get the short-term ones like Make Owns. Where is it? Down here. Critical increase for 250, but it only lasts 18 seconds, so it's like really good high burst damage. But it feels a bit more maybe like for a PvP thing than it does for PvM when you're hitting mobs with tons of HP. You know, for longer than 18 seconds. Are you here, ugly? I think he's maybe been killed because I can't see him. The Keeper can just basically ignore these mobs. It's ridiculous. They're that powerful now. You follow? Okay, you're following me. Right, okay. Proc reminder. I'll have some of that. Oh god, it feels weird switching toons, doesn't it? Full auto. You look how quick round that comes. You watch this one at the end here. $21 bullets, 15k. I mean, compared to the little weapons I'm using on the other Advi, these are just orders of magnitude better. In fact, it goes round so fast I almost forget to do it, if that makes any sense at all. I was hoping to get like a 250-ish. Boss, I could show you it still hits 15k pretty much on every hit with this. It's nuts. I mean, you think back to early days of Shadowlands when we'd actually come here to do XP. And like with this, I'm not panicking to reload all the time as well. Which I definitely feel like I was doing with, or I am doing with the Job. You're constantly like, oh god, do I need to reload? Oh god, do I need to reload? So every time you see the full auto cycle by at 30 seconds, you're like, and because it's only got a 10 clip, you can't get the 15k either. So the best you can do is like, you know, 11. Yeah, every time 21 bullets, 15k. And the reload on this is faster than the Job as well. Well, like Noah says, if it wasn't locked to Advi, pretty much everyone would go and use it. Yeah, I think we're right. I think, yeah. I mean, might get an envoy to play with, but do some, like, go to the punch bag and install damage dumper again or something, you know. But quite often I can get like a bit of a feel for it. You know, you come and solo the same mobs over and over just to see. I think someone's been here farming because yeah, there's nothing left here. All the diners are gone. They're gone. And like at the minute he's still got like a nano hood in there when really he could be using that. You know, so... And then, you know, DB3 bracer there. Get an awakened thing. You know, there's lots of bits and pieces still missing from his gear, as well as not having his alphas done. Not that the alphas would... Alright, dude. Not that the alphas would be too bad. Because with Advi, you've got green treatment and his soul. And I've got loads of twinking gear, so honestly... not going to be difficult to do. I think I'll just struggle with sense, maybe. I don't know. I might need a couple more items. I've got the... Oh no, I'll probably be alright even on sense. One more diner before we go. He's around here somewhere. Up on top of the hill. I'm probably not even up. Someone has probably already gotten rid of him. Spirits, no! They drain Nano. I hate those bloody things. Are you up? He is up. Damn it. Can I get him now? What have I got on me? These silly things. Okay. And Limber. Somewhere in there is an Advi. I'm all worried about those ruminating spirits, to be honest. And the little dots and debuffs are annoying as hell. Limber. So yeah, what you don't want is low damage when you're trying to kill something like this, because look at its HP bar, for God's sake. Encased in stone, we're not going anywhere. Detonate stoneworks. That used to be so fun in PvP, that. Stoneworks. It's like leg shot. It won't break. And you can't stim your way out of it either. However, I am taking some damage now. So it's risky. It's a risky maneuver. Oh, my first aid's too low. I could probably do this quicker on the keeper, but it's only because the keeper's really well geared now. But this used to be easy peasy for advies, trust me. It's harder now. You used to have like regular heal and then a morph heal to top it up, and they were on different cooldowns, so it just made your healing much more powerful. But they're gone now. So it is kind of hard to sort of think about the toon differently. Now it's changed over what it used to be. Weird as that may sound. Come on! Come on with the... What happened to my first aid? Why don't I just... Where is it? I see I've got all the old school nanos as well, so finding anything on this toon is like a nightmare. And I'm going to run out of nano now. Oh, I hate spirits. And I can't stim, which is annoying as hell. Wouldn't have to run on the keeper, I can tell you that for nothing. Right, somewhere in here I've got robust treatment, which I think has run out maybe, and that's why I can't use the first aid. Get some nano back. Somewhere in here. Meanwhile... let's go for Bio Cocoon. Is it in my favourites? It bloody is, it would be. Still not enough first aid. Something's weird there. Ah. I forgot to raise it after reperking and IPRing. That'll be why! And I did Neretva Canyons after I IPR'd. Oh, that'll do. Like I say, I'm rusty on big Advi, so it's kind of nice playing a Lobby one for a little bit to get it back. But Stoneworks is fun, but not without risk. Ooh, shall I use CH? Go on then, I've got a whole minute before I can use it again. And Limber. First aid. Thank you. Right. Could you all go away while I try and check loot? I hate these things. The mesh is ridiculous. Absolutely bloody ridiculous. No. It's not dropped in a sword, so... I don't care. I'm off. So yeah, much more usable. And of course, the old favourite. Which, for some reason, yeah, even my favourites aren't right. Because I used to have Callia's Morph Parrot in there. Instead of, you know, Sparrow Flight. And Callia's Morph Other, and then, like in that favourites window, that used to be completely full of buffs. And then they changed everything with 18.7, and I went, my give up. There you go. So that's the plan for the Lobby, is eventually get him to, you know, using those, which are ace, but then I'll probably switch him to this, which is sharpshooters, because if you look, you know, you've got the evades as well as weapon skills in there, and they're kind of useful on Advi. Advis are kind of evasive-ish. Right, I think I'm going to call that as far as the stream goes. Have we got... Whom can we go raid? Who's around? Well, I can send you all back to Bugs Bunny. Oh, Scott's on. Oh no, that's past videos. Who's like... Nobody. What are you doing, Twitch? Bugs Bunny. Yeah, we'll go raid Bugs. As soon as he raided me, I'm going to go raid him back. As quick as that, even. So, yeah. There we go. And then you can all carry on enjoying the AO-ness. I think Scott was on as well. I was hoping to raid him, but he's gone. Alas. Come on, there's 30 of us. Let's go give Bugs some love. 20? Okay, 20. Right, yeah, it's nearly 9:30 my time, so yeah, time for me to go. Has stuff to do later. And I'll raid, and I will see you all on Friday, where we'll try and be a bit more organised about the raid that we're doing. Oh, excuse me. Okay, folks, bye for now.